103.5 ESPN Local Sports. I'm Gary Martin. The SIU football team plays SEMO this Saturday in their opener, and Coach Lennon is sending a message to his squad as they try to get revenge from last year.
We just got out-executed in the fourth quarter, and they also came in here and beat us in our stadium. So that's what we're facing. That's what we're preparing for. And that's the reality of the challenge.
The Dogs in Cape Saturday night. The St. Louis Rams play their final preseason game tomorrow when they take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Coach Steve Spagnuolo is preaching conditioning this week.
I just think early in the season and in every game, you need to win games in the fourth quarter. And we know we dealt with a different training camp. It was a little bit later than we had planned on. The structure was different. I just think it's really important that we win. We're strong in the fourth quarter. So we made this week a focus conditioning. You saw what we did at the end there. It was just really, it was 2 minutes, but it was really conditioning. We weren't really playing at the clock.
Rams and the Jags tomorrow after the Cardinals here on 103.5 ESPN. And speaking of the Redbirds, they beat Milwaukee yesterday 2-1 behind Edwin Jackson.
Hats off to the defense. We had a lot of great defensive plays. As always in a close game, you know, it's pitching and defense. And tonight we were able to, make some vital plays behind me.
That's Jackson. He went 7 strong. St. Louis 2, Milwaukee 1. Jackson also had an RBI single. St. Louis is 9.5 back of Milwaukee for first in the NL Central. 6:15 airtime tonight, 7:10 first pitch time. Jake Westbrook v. Randy Wolf. The Chicago White Sox in the American League Central battle, a little bit closer there. 8-6 they won against the Minnesota Twins with a 5-run fifth inning, giving them their 5th straight win, but they're still 5 out of first place. Detroit won yesterday, 2-1 over Kansas City. The White Sox match up against Minnesota this afternoon in Chicago. 1:10 is when it will start, and Jake Peavy will start on the hill. The Chicago Cubs over the San Francisco Giants, 5-2. Alfonso Soriano went yard. Giovanni Soto had a 2-run double. Darwin Barney also drove in a run. And Carlos Marmo picked up his 31st save. Matt Garza good in the starting role. The Cubs at the Giants today at 2:45. 4-5 Rodrigo Lopez pitches. The Southern Illinois Miners were doubled up by the River City Rascals yesterday evening, 6-3. Here's Miners reliever Gabriel Shaw.
It's kind of like being a bullpen pitcher. You got to have a forgetful mind. If you have a good outing, you have a good outing. If you have a bad outing, you might be called on the next day to perform, and we might need you. And it's the same way with these games. Now it's the losses in the books, so you got to turn from it and learn from it.
That's Shaw on the loss. They're 7 straight at River City. Game 2 tonight, 7:05. High school volleyball, Benton's ERC, Anna Jonesboro, Crab Orchard victorious. Boys golf, Marion, Benton, Trico, JC, and Mount Vernon all winners. And on the girls' side, Pinckneyville and Trico went home happy.